we live on our phones and our tablets, and all of the entertainment that we're watching and listening to in the music, we want to have a great, easy way to listen to it. So we're always on the hunt for a really good pair of earbuds, right? That we're not spending a lot of money for, but still give us great quality, and that's what you've got right here. This is the 2-pack from Billboard. They're the wireless earbuds. They come with the microphone and your touch controls. So yes, it's going to be easy for you to interact with these with your devices. And you're getting 2 of them, 2 complete sets in their own boxes with everything that you need. And you even get software, which I'm going to tell you about. But all you have to do is decide which colors you want. Each 2-pack comes with black. So you just decide which color you want to go along with that. Purple with black, red with black. We have rose gold with black. We even have the blue with black. And then if you just want all black, just 2 black pair, we've got those for you. And do you see that you're getting software? But you're getting Tidal. This is a music streaming software that is it is all the rage. It's the one with, you know, the biggest music stars. That's where their albums come out first. That's where you can get them and stream them, and you get Tidal to come along with it. So talk about a really great value all for back to school. You would normally be paying $73 plus for this configuration. Today, you've got it on a birthday price for $29.95, and Bill Duggan is joining us.
We're here to rock it out. And that's just it. We know that Billboard name. I mean, they're huge in the music industry, and when they can put their name on a piece of audio equipment, you know it's got to be good. But more importantly, it's the value, and it's the design, it's the comfort, it's the ease of pairing. So this over-the-ear design is really important because we all like that earbud experience because it's a small footprint in our gym bag or, you know, our purse, but we hate having to stick this in our ear and worry about it falling out. So this just hooks right over your ear. This design is actually designed after a very expensive pair of headphones where it's literally closer to $200, but you see how it just sits right on my ear? All my controls are right here. And so you're like, Bill, I see a wire. How is this wireless? I'm not plugged in to my phone, my tablet, my television, my computer. I just put this over my ear, and you see again how it just hangs right delicately on my ear. I don't have to push it in real deep because, you know, if I am an active runner or, you know, work out at the gym, it stays in place. But let's be real, not all of us even go to the gym. We just bend over to tie the shoe and it falls out. And the thing is, it's not going to fall out. And what do you walk away with? Pristine audio. So whether it's, you know, your classical music, whether it's a podcast, whether it's as simple as the voicemail you want to be able to hear clearer, you're going to be able to hear it and enjoy it. Because a lot of people, when they're this small and lightweight, they wear them all day long. Because it doesn't pinch your ear, it doesn't flatten your hair, and that's really where you walk away with private audio, discreet audio. Because, I mean, if it's back to school time, you're taking the kids to school, they're on their phone gaming or watching their social media, and you have to hear it. So it's a peace saver. It's for the roommate situation. And the cool part about this, like I was just talking to Eddie, one of our guys on the crew here, and he was talking about how he had gotten a pair for himself and then one for his dad. But then another time he'd gotten another pair for himself because he lost it. But he wasn't out a lot of money. But the cool thing is, that's where it becomes a great value. And then he gave a pair to his roommate. And that's really where it speaks to anyone. You know they have a smartphone, you know they have a tablet, and if it's anything within the last 10 years, it has Bluetooth, but that's where it's, you know, a great roommate saver, relationship saver, kid saver. You love it,
Sanity saver, because you don't have to hear all of that going on in the back seat. And you know, there are a lot of wireless earphones out there. There just are. And you can pay any price from $29.95 to several hundreds of dollars. So you decide which one is going to be right for you. But for many of us, for our active lifestyle, it's nice that when you can have really good quality, you're not spending a lot of money, easy to use. All of your controls are right here, and Bill is going to talk us through and walk us through about how to use these controls, and you're good to go. You don't have to think twice about them. You don't have to put them in the safe when you're not using them. You know, it's just an easy pickup and purchase. And if you are thinking about getting these for the kids for back to school, the best part is that you're getting 2 at a time. So if you don't, the kids don't have to share, because kids don't share.
Well, that's just it. Not only do they share. Me
and my brothers didn't share.
But if you had a pair of headphones with this design and wireless, for each grandkid or for each student, that would really add up.
It would get expensive.
And now it's $15 a pair.
Oh my gosh.
Or, you know, maybe just have one kid going back to school, but they're forgetful for all get out. And they leave it at school. They leave it on the school bus. They gave it to their best friend, and the best friend never gave it back.
Oh yeah,
and that
just let her borrow it.
She said she'd return it. And the thing is, you know, whether it's tablet time, whether it's the computer computer that they're listening to. Because, you know, kids today, they don't even have TVs in their rooms. They just want a great computer. And can you hear that audio?
Yeah.
I mean, whether it's the roommate situation, it's annoying them, they need private listening. So as you said, I'm gonna just drape this over my ear, and then I'm gonna turn it on right down here. So you're gonna see how it just turns on real quick and simple. But more importantly, what you're also gonna notice, it's gonna pair really simply. So all of a sudden, that audio that's bothering someone,
oh, it's gone.
It's quiet.
Silence.
That's how simple it is. And the cool thing is, I can wear these all day long because it's not stuck in my ear. It's not pinching my ear. It just hooks right on. But also check out this range. 30 feet of range. So I'm away from my phone. I'm away from the computer. The speakers are actually better because they're on my ear. I was able to pause the video. I can press play without even touching the computer.
Look.
Because this is what happens. We love our little mobile devices, but guess as they get smaller, the speakers get smaller. So whether I'm watching a voicemail or video on my phone, I'm like, wait, try to hear it, yet Tamara's talking or people in the coffee shop. When I have the speakers right here on my ear, I turn down the volume because the speaker's right here. All my controls are right here. So it's pause, play, advance your track, and turn up the volume, even answering your telephone calls. So a lot of us think, you know, at this price point, you know, it probably doesn't take phone calls. It takes your phone calls. The biggest decision you have is if you want to get the red one, if you want to get the purple one, or if you want to get the blue one, because all of them come with a black pair. So I'm just to give you a quick tour of all the great colors. So it's purple, blue, black, are phenomenal rose gold, which is, again, so fun and unique. Rose gold, and then remember, each one of them comes with a black set. Individually boxed, customizable tips as well. And this is just for the end of birthday month. We brought in Billboard for birthday month, and it's kind of a stock up kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Last minute birthday gift, last minute guy at the office. I mean, last minute tween gift. What do you get them? Their taste changes all the time.
This is a really great, and I'm glad you mentioned stock up gift too, because as we are talking about back to school and things like that, it is one that maybe because you're getting two, and I have this in my ear as well, and because I was wanting to see, doesn't move out, it doesn't fall, it's not uncomfortable. When you have a better sound quality, you don't have to turn the volume up as loud. So whether it's for you or whether you're thinking about the eardrums of your kids or your grandkids, you want something that's quality without having to be on 10 all the time. And in order to have quality, it used to be that you had to spend a lot of money. There, you can find really great quality, particularly when we have a birthday price, because these would be over $73 for this configuration at retail. So you're getting an amazing value just because it's the end of our birthday month, and you get a birthday price, and you get 5 Flex, but the 5 Flex is only for this show. So as long as you see me on TV right now, you get 5 Flex. When I'm gone in 15 minutes, the 5 Flex goes away, all right? We're gonna go ahead and show you more, but I don't want you to miss out. Choose your color.
Only show the day.
Also get into black. Oh, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. So, I mean, really, it's secure it back. Because, you know, maybe one is for you, and it's like, who's gonna get the other one? You will find someone. You know they have a smartphone. And don't forget, it's not just the individually boxed set of headphones. Each box gets their own subscription, 3 months to Tidal. So Tidal's that music streaming service, the hottest one out there. I mean, the hottest star out there in the music industry, and her husband. Thought I was going a different way, didn't you? They run Tidal, and that's just it. All the artists want to be on Tidal. But you have to realize it's not just for the audio user. Because, you know, I listen to music. My mom doesn't listen to music. My dad doesn't. But they're on the phone all the time. They can easily be wearing this, not missing a phone call, because that's important. You want to be able to, you know, get the phone call when the kids go. Perfect example. Phone is ringing. I'm over in the living room. I don't have to run back. I just hit accept right over here. And now with the built-in microphone, I can take that telephone call completely wirelessly. And if you're thinking gift giving, I mean, look at this. It's a tangled mess. You don't want to give this to someone. And the thing is, it's dated technology. I mean, this wired thing right here, this was wireless. That was $100 in and of itself.
Wow, for one?
For one. And that's where when you give this, it's a discreet small footprint. It's comfortable on the ear. It's great audio from a great name. And you think about it. Yes, I just took a telephone call. I was watching a video on the computer. You compare it with a television. Do you have that person in the house who loves to crank up the volume on the TV? Because you guys are talking. And it's like, I'm trying to hear the TV. Use a pair of headphones just like this. Or the the kid in your life who's like, you know, always in the car, and all of a sudden you have to hear that annoying music for the whole trip to school. Guess what? When you have a set of headphones, and maybe it's the extra set you just keep in the car, I'm gonna turn it on right over here, and what you're gonna notice is all of a sudden that audio is gonna pair with
and look.
Isn't that great?
There you go.
But I don't know if you can hear it. I'm gonna hold this up to my microphone.
Okay.
Because you can still hear the music.
You know,
so the kid who's like, Mom, it's not the same without the volume.
Yeah.
They don't have to be without it. You don't have to be without it. So whether it's a game, whether it's a podcast, whether it's voicemails are easier to hear because the speakers are right there comfortably on my ear. It's just a real win-win because, you know, the husband gets forgetful. He can have a pair at the office and a pair at the nightstand for when he's on his tablet.
That's right. So you don't have to remember to always keep them with you and take, because you're getting two. So you're right. You can leave one in, you know, at work and then have one at home. Leave a pair in the car and then have one in your purse. And you're not paying, it's literally like you're not paying for two of them because you're getting both with 3 months of the Tidal subscription each. For $29.95. I tell you, the value is crazy. We've sold over almost, you know, over 1,100 of these now at this point, and a lot of you are calling in, and you're getting multiple sets because it is a good idea to stock up. It is a good idea to always have something at the ready. And when Bill was playing that game, you know, the child's game, have you ever heard a song?
Adults play it too.
Well, oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was for the kids. But you know, have you ever heard a song that got stuck in your head? And for all day, that's all you heard was that SpongeBob. It's like, I can't get it out of my head.
And that's just how you start your day.
Yeah, right.
No.
But it would be okay if your child or the adult was listening to it and you didn't have to hear it.
It's a coffee break and I want to zen out and play my game just for 5 minutes, and I can do it privately at work or at the waiting room. And that's really where it excels. And I want you to hear this audio again. Can you guys hear that? It's just crystal clear, phenomenal, big sound. Another cool experiment. A lot of headphones don't even have this. I can just double tap and it'll redial my last dialed phone number.
Oh, wow.
Which happens to be, my prop phone.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, so how convenient. Why is that important? Because maybe you forgot to tell someone, get eggs at the grocery store. So you don't have to go back to your phone. You just double tap and it's making a phone call. Billboard's put a lot of features into this. They've brought it directly to us at HSN, so it's really affordable. The biggest decision you have is which color. The blue, the purple, that rose gold or red. Everyone gets a black pair, and everyone gets Tidal software to really start streaming and enjoying great music.
I tell you, this has features that I haven't even seen in the headphones that you would spend $500 for. So enjoy, get as many sets as you need while we've got them at a birthday price. Bill, thank you so much.
Thank Billboard.
Definitely. All right, and take advantage because again, the birthday prices will end at the end of July, and today is July 29th, in case you were wondering. All right, I want to share this with you as well because we do have more available on hsn.com, and when you type